All right, we're going to go ahead and do Toki Arms Memorial Lobby here. Let's take a look. Good morning, Sensei. Morning. Or is it still nighttime at this point? Given the circumstances. True. Well then, I'll be waiting. Oh, cool. Going right into it. That's just funny because like I'm going into this. I haven't done any of the Decagrammaton stuff, so I have no idea what's going on right now. Hello, Sensei. Now that you've been greeted, I will get to today's tasks. Okay. Big Sag. You'll get it, Odie, I believe. You're cleaning the cockpit. It's quite all right. You don't need to continuously thank me. I am merely fulfilling the duties entrusted to me. I really love this sprite. I like Toki's maid outfit a lot. I like her Avi Esha outfit. Her bunny outfit's pretty cool. This is probably my favorite, one of my favorite outfits in like the entire game. It's just so awesome. It's so like casually tactical, I guess is the best way to put it. It's so awesome. And here you go. It's your coffee. I prepared a 1.5 ounce extraction of full city roast bourbon, 0.2 flannel dripped into a Demetase preheated to exactly 90 degrees Celsius. There's only 3, but she's a welfare. Yeah. This is the purest expression of the coffee's distinct aroma and flavor. Please give me your coat and inform me if you have any additional laundry to surrender. I have organized today's work list here. I've arranged it by priority, but it would be best if you reviewed it and made your final judgments. Oh my god, holy yapping. Holy yapping. I know I've been yapping for a long time, but like, holy yap, Toki, calm down. I have also prepared your slice of Black Forest cake. This should provide stress relief and supplementary sugar. You must not worry. I utilized non-alcoholic sherry liquor. It will complement the coffee. Consume it. Oh, look at that. You could barely tell that she switched to a smile, but she is smiling. Little itty bitty smile. He's so cute. Toki? What's wrong, Sensei? Were you always this skilled? What do you mean? Yeah. Naturally, I am the perfect maid. In fact, due to our circumstances, I'm only implementing the bare minimum right now. When I attended to Miss Rio, I was in a hyper-perfect maid mode, which is a level above my current perfect maid protocol. Or are you doing all this for me? I realize that you can manage adequately on your own, Sensei. So what's the real reason? Sensei, as a matter of fact, I'm a person too. When I rest, I need to rest properly, otherwise I am bound to break down. Additionally, I require tasks and duties to stay functional. When I feel bored or uninvested, I begin to break down. If you wish to thank me, you can entertain me later. Understood? Okay, will do. At this current moment, I am neither idle nor bored, so please do not fret immediately. In fact, this feels like an ideal state. I enjoy the mild sense of tension. Does that mean you need to attend to me? She is a professional maid. True professional. Not necessarily. I know how to act depending on the time, place, and the circumstances. After all, we're currently in the emergency situation. In times like wait, so this is happening during Decagrammaton? This is happening during that. That's cool. I guess all of these have to, right? Because I can't imagine. I mean, maybe we'll see what happens with the others. But I guess the other ones are gonna happen like during too, because like I don't know why else they would wear the battle suits unless like maybe Himari's like, I haven't worn it in years. Let's wear it again, you know? Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Times like these, we must support each other while fulfilling our assigned duties. Otherwise, we could lose hope for the more peaceful, happier tomorrow. I'm glad to see that you seem grounded in reality. It was nothing special. Peace, peace. What? You still find something strange? You think I treated Rio well every day? Not just in dire circumstances? Sensei? Uh-oh. For Miss Rio, every day was an emergency. Every day was an emergency. Oh, man. You must have had a lot on your plate, Toki. Thank you for acknowledging that. Anyway, That is the reality. There can be no other. In normal circumstances, I would serve you in a maid uniform, which is the ideal armor for a perfect maid such as me. But I ask for your understanding and patience. I realize that my current attire may not perfectly align with your expectations of hospitality. No, this is perfect. This is perfect. I already said this is like probably my favorite skin. Just having your presence helps. Thank you. You're so reliable. That said, I do have these pistols. Would you like me to provide 24-hour close bodyguard services? I feel like you're already doing that, right? Isn't it like the whole point of Decagrammaton? No spoilers, please. I feel like that's already what you're doing. Huh? All hours, I've noticed your dexterity. I can assist you with I can assist you with our small showers. I can wash your back. No, I'm good. I'm good, Toki. There's also a potentially baseless belief that people find the average body temperature most pleasant. So I believe I could also warm up your small bed with my body. It should help you sleep. And that will help you focus. I don't think it would help me focus. Wait. No, that was thoughtless of me. After all, the ambient temperature here is clearly lower than average. I believe I can warm you up with my body heat right now. Prepare. No, she just wants to give me a hug. She just needs a hug. That's a very nice sentiment, but I'm fine. You don't need to be so modest. She does have pistols right now. I don't think you're in a position to turn down this hug. You're the most important person on this ship. Serving you, assisting you is only natural. Cute. I had to dodge Toki, who kept trying to close in. Bro, let her hug you. Come on, be a man. Be a man. Let her hug you. Not me just spouting the toxic masculinity. Be a man. Let her hug you. At least she no longer seemed bored. I think I caught her slipping a slightly satisfied smile. Yeah, it's cute. Cute. All right, let's go back in. Asuma Toki returning from patrol. I will visit you immediately to deliver my report. Are you injured anywhere? Thank you for your concern. But as usual, I was both perfect and fine. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Tentative measures. Reporting on today's recon, Sensei. To cut to the conclusion, nothing major occurred. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that. Indeed, I destroyed and blew up a few things, which doubled as necessary stress relief. Gosh, I can't wait to read Decagrammaton and have all this make sense. Because I'm so confused. I didn't get, because like all the other ones, it's like, okay, we have one final battle. We're going to do it now. But it feels like they've been like fighting for like weeks. So it's like, it's clearly like a mission. It's not just like, we're going to go beat up this boss real quick. So I'm really interested to see how this is going to turn out when we finally do it. But you said nothing major occurred. The continent is an interesting place. Every time I go out to perform recon, something changes, regardless of being a previously observed location. The only thing that stays constant is the landscape made of metal. Without exact coordinates, I'm certain I would have become lost. In a way, I feel as if I'm entering a maze with no clear path. Well, that sounds dangerous. Perhaps we should reduce the recon missions? I feel like that would be like reason to increase the recon missions. Maybe have, go in pairs, don't go alone, but that would also be problematic. I see. This is a textbook desync between field and office staff. Regardless, a moment ago, 3 metallic animal-like beings attempted to charge our ship. But was it dangerous? Yes, quite dangerous. Unfortunately, they were so cute that I nearly experienced a syncopal episode. They were what? What? They were also behaving in a cute manner. They rolled over and showed their bellies. Furthermore, they reacted positively when I performed scratching the maneuvers and on their exposed areas. Did you murder these robot dogs? Did you kill them? I'm jealous. No fair. Are you sure they were metallic animals? They appeared to be. Each appeared to be an amalgamation of a cat, puppy, and a lamb. I attempted to retrieve one, but they insisted on vacating after we terminated our round of play. And thus, I hereby report that I have successfully repelled unidentified entities from approaching our ship. What about the things you exploded? What did you explode? You mentioned that you exploded something? If recon's like that, I want to join. Unfortunately, this is the duty of the assigned to the field workers. Peace. More importantly, everything that happens on this continent must be kept a secret. It is lamentable that I could not live stream such an event. A live stream? You know how to live stream? Oh, you aren't familiar. Oh, I'm familiar. Toki, if only you knew. You're on a live stream. This is quite serious. Those who can't keep up with the times will be left behind. But we will manage. I can stay with you forever as your guide. I know what a live stream is. I'm just surprised that you know. Oh, are you so in the dark? This is also a serious issue. I cannot believe that you are so uninterested in your student sensei. As a matter of fact, I watch live streams regularly as of late. Yay! Observe, due to sensei's indifference, their lack of care, I am unable to function because of these overwhelming feelings of disappointment and sadness. Leave me alone, Toki. I'm trying. Therefore, sensei must give me emergency head pats. Hurry, now, at once. Okay, alrighty. I'll give you some head pats. Okay, I gave Toki many head pats. Yes, yes. That felt nice. With that, I have regained my energy and vitality. I am once again perfectly optimal Toki. That's nice to hear. Now then, to return to our original topic. Multiple students, as well as you, have encouraged me to find a hobby. A hobby, in quotes. As such, I became invested in the culture of so-called live streams. Oh man, nice. I was particularly intrigued by their custom of donations. Do you want... Okay, you're just doing it for monetary reasons? I've observed that the higher the amounts demand, more arduous emotional labor. More money equates to more ridiculous conversations and demands the streamer must acknowledge. Toki, that's not the... Okay. All right. Wouldn't you say that live streaming is the pinnacle of capitalism? You know, I wouldn't think of it that way, Toki. I never thought of it that way, Toki. But Twitch is owned by Jeff Bezos, so think about that. Put that in your little noggin. Jeff Bezos owns this website. On the Twitch side. I forgot. YouTube, you're not owned. You're not capitalism, right? YouTube is not capitalistic. No, you guys are perfect. We love YouTube. Toki, you're not doing anything weird with these streams, right? I am not. I don't believe you. More often than not, I am silent observer. Oh, you're a lurker. Guys, do we think Turkey? Do we think Turkey? Do we think Toki is lurking right now? I can't get it out of my... I'm combining Toki and lurk. I'm not even going to justify finishing that joke. I already ruined it. That said, partaking in the audience allows me to relieve my boredom. Some streamers say things such as the following. Yo, let's fire. You see that, chat? Let's spam those balls. I was going to say that as a joke. I was going to say this like a joke, and I don't really... What are we doing? What does the world come to, guys? This is a real line in Blue Archive. Like, not just in Blue Archive, in a video game. This is a real thing. In a serious, purposeful... Oh my god, I'm losing brain cells, Toki. Toki. Get rid of her internet. I'm unplugging the Ethernet cable. I'm destroying every cell tower in existence. All right. Well, you see that, chat? Let's spam those pogs. I don't. All right, let's just. Okay, let's just keep going. Oh man, this can't be right. My controller's busted. It's the ping. Next game. I'm refunding this. We're cooked. We're cooked. I only am embarrassed because sometimes I say stuff like this and I'm like, man, I really shouldn't. I shouldn't say this. But I say it anyway. I don't know if I've ever said we're cooked. Maybe I have. I don't know. I use all the lingo like I know what I'm doing. Stop lying. They're only saying that because it's SpawnCon. What's SpawnCon? Is that like sponsored content? I didn't have to look it up. I figured it out. Sponsored content. I've also never heard anyone say SpawnCon. Am I just old? Am I unk? Am I allowed to say unk? Can I say that at least? I can't suffer alone. Everyone join my server. Oh man. Oh man. Sensei's are like, I'm gonna step out this window real quick. I'm just gonna hop out. But don't save me this time. Let it all end. Are you satisfied, Toki? Society is composed of such diverse and colorful tapestry. What should I do now? Or Toki's watching weirdos? Oh man. Be at ease. I am not so far gone. Indeed, not so far yet. That said, I find one particular live stream difficult to endure. Uh-oh. Yeah, but Neon's allowed to. Neon's allowed to. Do you wish to know the channel? I'm really afraid. I hope it's like something insane. I can't think of any insane streamers right now. I don't know. I don't know any streamers, guys. I only know my friends, and my friends aren't insane. Which student do you think is a good streamer? Yeah, Ibuki already has a gaming channel. And it's this channel. No, I wonder who would be. I'll have to think about that. All right, let's see who it is. It describes girls. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No way. They got a sub, guys. They got a sub. Let's go, Toki. Toki, let's go. Oh my gosh, I can't believe the girls ninja scroll gets 1 subscriber and it's Toki. I'm so happy for them. Guys, they're blowing up. They're blowing up. This is better than any like reference to an IRL streamer that they could have made. This is so much better. I love it. I love it. It describes a girl's ninja scroll, though I've never seen any parchment. It revolves around the tales of Michi, some such. To test myself, I have attempted to endure until the end of her streams. It has proven to be a challenge. No, she's hate watching. Don't hate watch Michiru. She's doing her best. Oh, well, there's the answer of the opposite of your question, Can. Michiru is not the best streamer, apparently. Oh, man. But it wasn't easy. The stream proved to be a strong foe. I know I'll grow stronger with practice, but I do not think I could bear the full ninja scroll at present time. You don't need to train for that. Is that so? I'm not sure I understand. Do I have other hobbies, Sensei? I can think of one. Still, Sensei, watching internet live streams and partaking in other similar activities are all tentative pastimes. That means that I am only interested for now. And that preoccupation is subject to change. After all, my real hobby is... Oh, I believe I said enough. What, taking care of me being my maid? You're not my maid, though. You're Rio's maid. You're getting good at changing the topic. Also, that was not good at changing the topic. Yes, Sensei, you taught me that skill. I did? What? After all, I, Asuma Toki, am still growing and improving. This current moment is included. Yeah, I see. My conclusion is that people are easily influenced by their environment. Through experience, they gradually and incrementally transform both themselves and their surroundings. Therefore, I have enjoyed playing video games. Yay! and reading manga as well. I'm sure you'll get along with the game development department. I think that's who she's hanging out. Oh no, she's not. She's hanging out with the supernatural phenomenon. Forgot. Yeah, maybe join the baseball team. Ray can't carry the team on her own. I mean, she can't carry the team, but she is carrying the team, you know. I do that. I do. That is correct. And Aris has proven to be a formidable rival. I am down one game at the present moment, but I am certain that I will clear the gap. Yuzu, on the other hand, I think she's in another realm of skill. So you recognize that too, Sensei. I've learned the futility of frustration with the presence of such a skill gap. It is like fighting a natural disaster, a flood, a typhoon, a whirling tornado. Dean Winchester? No. Yuju has reached disaster levels? Yes. She's just that good. After we finished our chat about the remaining work, Toki showed me her preferred live streams. Later, I found Toki asleep, leaning on my shoulder. Aww. They watch live streams together. That's cute. That's cute. Sensei, what are your thoughts on the concept of an upgrade? Something you click when you farm free resources? Something you need at the cost of other comforts? I don't know. Is Ray really good at video games? Did I miss that? Like, really? I see. I'm sure you're talking in context of video games. I had a similar vein of thought. You see, there's something I need to discuss regarding upgrades. Everything but baseball? Oh, I didn't know she was good at video games. I forgot that. Did that happen? Oh, I don't have Ray. I was gonna say, if it happened in her Momo talk, it's because I didn't do her Momo talk because I don't have her. That's cool though. As you already know, I have received upgraded weapons. They are upgraded, as said, improved. Yeah, that's true. Yes, said weapons are these two energy pistols. You know this as well. I brandish them frequently. As the name suggests, they are energy weapons. Provided that they are infinite supply of energy, there's an infinite supply of energy, energy weapons can be used indefinitely until they hit limits of their structural durability. In other words, I possess infinite ammo. No, you don't. You just said as long as you have infinite energy. You don't have infinite energy though. Unless do they actually have infinite energy? Once again, I haven't had spoilers on this yet, but do they break the laws of physics? Like, what? Matter can neither be created nor destroyed. What are you doing? What did Rio do? Oh man. On top of that, there are dual pistols, one for each hand. Yeah, she is kind of mimicking Naru. Sensei, don't you feel anything after hearing me speak of this? Infinite ammo, dual pistols. Oh, my head. Not really. This is my personal opinion, but a recent live stream informed me that this is an ideal combination. A loadout, as they say. I will say, I do love dual wielding. In any video game that allows me to dual wield swords, I will dual wield. I don't know about dual wield pistols. I guess that's also kind of fun, but there's not that many games that dual wield pistols that I've played, you know? I believe that I have achieved the status first and perfect Asuma Toki. Yay! So what's really going on? It's nothing important. I just had a passing thought. Sensei, as you know, I possess various armaments. That includes the gauntlet I often use during infiltration missions, which is why I would be happy to upgrade it with energy weapon system. I believe optimizing as many things as possible would be cool. Fun. You can have fun. And beneficial in strengthening our forces. I think two of your honest desires just slipped out. You misheard me. Is that so? I couldn't tell. Very well. You are absolutely correct. Why did you exhale like that? There is a saying that excessive sighing will decrease your luck, I'll have you know. But I suppose that would be no problem because I, the Lucky Rabbit, made Agent Recon Unit, am always here. Lucky Rabbit made Agent Recon Unit. Awesome. What exactly do you want to upgrade? Right. We're discussing that. I've been thinking. If I applied energy weapon systems to my gauntlet, the primarily to small projectiles, wouldn't I be able to achieve a rocket punch with said gauntlet? Rocket punch? As expected from Sensei, I knew you'd be interested. What do you think, Sensei? Isn't that quite literally the best idea there is? Please acknowledge it and compliment me on your heart's content. Don't you want to see me throw rocket punches? Yeah, a real rabbit Koyuki is not lucky. A big Sag. That's one they need to release. They need to release Bunny Koyuki. I really cannot believe they've been waiting on her for so long. They have the model. They have the sprite. They're clearly going to release her someday. I truly cannot believe they've never released her. You could just do a Bunnies on Board rerun event and release Koyuki. I know you can do it, Nexon. Do it. Oh, man. Even if you don't want personally witness such feats, I would like to. So hurry and approve this idea. But let me ask you one thing. What is it, Sensei? Why are you trying to get my permission? Did Rio say no? This is like the classic, well, mom said no, so I'll ask dad. Why are you asking me? Yep. Toki, look me in the eyes. Yeah, Sensei? Speak honestly. Why are you looking away now? It seems I have no choice but to tell you. It's because I wasn't able to get permission from Miss Rio and President Himari due to alleged safety reasons. So why would my yes? So she already tried 2 people in a row? The reason being that the booster's heat and pressure carry a high chance of inflicting burns. Then you really shouldn't do it. Sensei, don't you believe that small losses and risks can be ignored for the greater good? No. That's kind of my whole thing, Toki. It's kind of my whole thing is I don't ignore that. Do you feel that this is not potentially a small loss for a very great, perfect, astounding good? It may not feel like a small risk to you, but it is to me, so please grant me appropriate permissions. No. Yeah, just go straight to Utaha. She'll figure it out. And add 1 billion attachments on. Sensei, even if you look at me like that, no means no. Then at least allow me to install high output hand cannon. What if I could shoot in bursts of 3 and enjoy improved and augmented charge? Denied. Sensei. No. It took a while to get Toki to stop sulking. Eventually she gave in, and it took a lot of hugging and head pats. Wait, so he did hug her. Why was he so afraid of getting hugged last time? Maybe he was just playing with her. That's cute. It is kind of cute that he is just kind of like straight up hugging and head patting her. Like he usually does, like for the other students. I don't know if he just straight up hugs students a lot. You know, just like normally, you know? I don't know. It's kind of cute that he does that. He kind of knows what every student needs, and he does it. That's why he's Sensei. Please check once you've gotten up. I have returned from my early morning patrol. The sun's not even up yet. Yes, precisely. Oh, live 2D! It's live 2D time. Let's go. I'm so excited. Early morning recon. Of course, any defense system possesses vulnerabilities. This was established by Miss Rio of all people. But we must always be prepared for unexpected situations. On top of that, this is a special place where common sense doesn't apply in many ways. You're so reliable, Toki. Thank you for acknowledging that. And there's another reason for early morning recon. What would that be? You'll find out soon enough. What did you do? What did you do? What have you done? Yes, this seems perfect. Look, Sensei, even here, morning sunrises. Oh, it's a sunrise. We're watching a sunrise together? Do we get it? Do I become small? Yeah. It's so cute. She looks so cute when she smiles. Big smile. It's so pretty. I love it. What a pretty sunrise. We see this view daily here. And I cannot wait to get into Decagrammaton. It's going to be sick. Where are we? It's so cool. Although we only have a few records logged here since we got here, so it may not be every day. This is also a cool song. It's incredible. But not as incredible as you. Yes, the color still feels completely different here. The sky and even the land glows orange. It's such a good like color scheme. I know it's white, but like white and orange is so fun. I enjoy these moments where I can share the scenery with Sensei. I like being able to share my experiences with you. We should go camping then. Camping Toki when? Probably would just wear the same outfit, to be fair. That's probably what you would do. This moment only exists right now. And it will never return. Oh man. I guess they end up destroying it. Spoilers, no! I got spoiled by playing something that happens after it. Sensei. Which I think this is during. If the final moment were to come right now. Oh, okay, well, way to tell me the stakes. I mean, obviously, I figured that was going to happen. Would I be capable of being the final person? Huh? Is she just straight up saying that? To stand by your side? Wait, did she really just do that? Oh my god, holy ball. Wow. The balls on Toki to just straight up say that. Did she just straight up confess? There's like been 2 characters in the entire game who've ever just full on like asked something like that. That's crazy. Did she just straight up ask? I mean, maybe it wasn't like fully like blatant, but like she just said like, you want to be with me? Like, you know, would you pick me if the world ended tomorrow? That's crazy. Good on Toki. You've joined the I'm gonna ask Sensei out club. There's been like 3 of them. I guess Toki, Shun did ish, and oh, who did it? There's a couple of girls who just act like they're dating him, but they never actually say anything. But there was another girl who just straight up did that. I wonder if it was Kyoko. It might have been. Who just said like, yeah, I like you, and she just like. I don't think it was Kyoko, but it was one of the girls. They just fully came out and just said that. I was like, wait, what? Usually you're supposed to like beat around the bush, but well, congratulations, Toki. You've joined the club of just people who are just fed up with it and just be like, you know what? Screw it and shooting my shot. So you enjoy the scenery. Correct. Of course. I'm also aware of the paradox. We are in an enemy territory. Any act could be fatal. But I also have self-centered thought. No matter how absurd the situation may be, one must acknowledge if they find joy in it. Isn't being able to find and feel the beauty a wonderful thing? But we must keep looking and observing. It shows hope for the future. I see. What? You feel that my thoughts on the finality were overly dramatic? If that's your perspective, then you may have a point. But that's all right. After all, I'm next to you, Sensei. Yeah, that's cute. Above all, I'll make sure nothing drastic ever happens to you. That's why I'm fully armed with these 2 pistols. See? They're always ready like me. Wakamo? Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah, Wakamo is very much one. I guess I kind of forgot about her. She's not who I was talking about. I know there's someone, but like, yeah, no, yeah, you're right. Wakamo absolutely is just very upfront. That's kind of her whole personality. I kind of forgot because that's her whole thing. So it wasn't like a surprise to me. But yeah, no, you're right. Wakamo is also one of them. Oh dear, the sunrise has already risen. Time truly flies when I'm with you. I wish I could catch time. I would like to keep it close and safe, held in my hands. If I could do that, I would capture only the most brilliant moments. And I would carry them with me forever. I'd like to keep them safe, in a place where no one could ever take them away from me. Yeah, if only that were possible. But still, we're here together right now, aren't we? Yeah, that's right. At least I'm with Sensei. Ian Sensei. Sensei? For this moment, could you stay just the way you are? Don't move, please. After saying that, Toki carefully approached me and nestled into my arm. What? Huh? I'm telling you, dude. Toki's just straight up going for it. I kind of love it when they do that. Because, like, gacha games never really have the guts because, like, you know, they're going to, like, oh, but he's in love, you know? They don't have the guts to do it. From a marketing standpoint, I get, but, like, this is sick. She's just going for it. That's so cute. Toki? Shh, you might wake the others. Just a moment will do, Sensei. Just a moment with you, all on my own. Bro, that's so wholesome. What the heck? Instead of catching time, yes, this is better. Yes. Thank you, Sensei. Man. Wow. Why did that feel like... That felt like end of like season 1 of an anime. That felt like so climactic. Oh my gosh, that was so good. That might have been one of the better live 2D stories. Like, the live 2D was great, but the story, that was awesome. An actual date? Oh my gosh. That was sick. I could see myself, if I had played all of Decagrammaton, I could see myself getting choked up at that. I don't know what's going on really, so it didn't hit. But like, I feel like they wrote that in a way where if I had finished all of Decagrammaton, I feel like that probably would have gotten me to like get choked up a bit. That was really sick. I loved that. Today was another hectic day. It's still only noon. Yes, correct. Also, about the world's final moment. I have not given up. Huh? Please remember, next to you, you'll always have the perfect maid and perfect recon agent, Asuma Toki. Damn. So now she's doing like a I'm not giving up. Oh my gosh. Toki joins the rank. I'm going to get rid of these two. Sorry. Toki joins the rank as one of the girls who just straight up asks him and is fully blunt. I love it. Good job, Toki. Hello, Ibuki. BRB. Okay. I love this song. This is great. Alrighty. It's so good, man. Alright, we're gonna do some head pats here. Can we head pat? Well, that's gone. Yeah. She keeps her eyes open when you head pat her. That's so cute. Well, there we go. That was Toki Armed. That was really good. Like I said, I feel like if I had finished all of Decagrammaton, that probably would have like hit really deep. But that was still really good. Like, I mean, besides the fact that, oh, we went on an actual date, that was really awesome. It was like, you know, really well written. Very, some like nice profound thoughts, not just from Sensei, but from Toki as well. That's really, really cool about like, you know, capturing the time and all that kind of stuff. For a free welfare student, this was an insanely good Momo talk for how short and simple it was. I'm surprised at how good this thing was. This is probably one of my favorite Momo talks of like all time. Like, this was really, really good.